Welcome to the biggest show in the world, Sports Bettors TV.
You are listening to the biggest show in the world. What's going on, people? How is the world doing out there? It's Thursday, it's the morning, and I got my boy The Dream on the line yet again. What is going on, my brother?
Cash moves everything around me. Cream, get your money. $100 bill, y'all.
Sounds like somebody didn't have Nasty Toledo last night.
Well, I ended up putting out a little dusty, light 3-team parlay that was nothing but cash. Wasn't even a stomach ache. We had Butler, we had Northern Iowa, and to cap it off, we had UCLA in a nightcap. And actually, someone gave me UCLA. Let me try to remember. Hold on one second, because I'd like to give them the credit, because I don't like to give myself, all the credit. But I was turned on to UCLA. I will let you guys know who turned me on in a minute as I'm looking through. But good morning to everybody that's out there, man. Thank you guys so much for your support. And it was a great night last night. I think I saw a lot of people cashing last night.
You know what, man? I had on the show I plugged the Milwaukee Bucks, which was a laugher, Northern Iowa, which was a laugher, Oakland, which was a laugher, and then I was an idiot and added Nasty Toledo in, and they got me for the second time in a row, kid. You know what? And the night started out so beautiful too, because I took a shot and went against Kentucky first half. I took Mississippi State plus 11, and I hit that. And I was like, oh. And then Oakland is lay it to smack it down. I'm like, oh, it's going to be a beautiful night, because I know Toledo ain't going to get me, and boom. They ended up ruining an amazing night. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm still feeling pretty good these days, so let's keep popping.
No doubt. Definitely a great night. I want to say good morning to the kid, Gamblers Bets, Dante, Vegas Girl 92661, Phillies Picks, Jonesy, Damon Dazenberg, Sports Attacks, Champ, Irvin, Rainmaker 512, Bartholomew Swagger, Deeks Picks, Papa Smurf, Tony Enab, Dank, AM Action, Clown Man, Swag Ben, OJ FB, and Sleepy J. Good morning, people. What's happening?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, and guess what? I've already been looking at the lines this morning, dude. And I'm starting to drool all over the place. Because Daddy got some matchups that I'm looking at today. I'm very excited about it. Guys, listen, today is Thursday, and we are 3 weeks away, count them, 3 weeks from coming into Las Vegas. The SBTVNation invades Las Vegas in March 20th through the 22nd, 2015. We are coming to the MGM Grand Casino. We are expecting the whole nation to come down with us. We already know we got hundreds of people ready to rock from all over the globe coming through, dude. You know what? I was on the way to work today, man, and I was listening to Loyal in the truck. And I was just like, yo, man, if this song comes on when we're out there, kid, we're going to go nuts. Drinking that $100 worth of open bar all night at Beecher's Madhouse on Saturday night out there. Wow. Son, we're going to be going tearing it up. Yo, you guys ain't ready to party with me in a dream. I'm telling you right now. You just ain't ready. Because you know what, dude? We get crazy, bro. So you know what? You think we're crazy on the show? This is nothing. This is just me in my office with a... I got a little dress shirt on today. I got the slacks. I got the shoes going because I got some important appointments. Kid, wait till you see what we got for you. What you think about that, Dream?
No doubt, definitely. They're not ready at all for us. Want to send a big shout out to my man Irvin as well yesterday. He gave me some information as far as Patrick Kane from the Blackhawks is going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. That is a major blow to the Blackhawks. Because he's a big part of that team. So I've been telling you guys that I think the Blackhawks is the most complete team and they're the best team in hockey. With the loss of him, we're going to have to restructure that, and it's a bad time for him to be out because he'll be coming back, probably as the playoffs start, which you don't want to be coming back and not in sync and not have your momentum going in. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. As I don't know how they're gonna do with the adjustment of with the adjustments of losing him. That's a big adjustment.
Well, I was done betting them anyway. So along with Toledo, I'm done with them too. So just so you know, I am done with those teams. So you got scores up, brother?
I do have scores on.
All right, why don't you hit me with that?
Let's roll right into that. And we have yesterday we had Richmond over VCU 67-63. Virginia beat Wake Forest 70-34. And I told you guys to not touch that VCU game yesterday as that team. Oh my God, I don't know what they're doing. Kentucky. I hope you guys were all careful because they won 74-56 to continue their undefeated season.
They were given 18.5. If you guys took Kentucky, you got beat by a half a point, man. That hurts. And if you went the other way, you won by a half. So congratulations on that.
And guys, they are going into the tournament, and they're going to win the whole thing like the Dream told you 8 weeks ago. Wichita State over Indiana State, 63-53. Butler over Marquette, 73-52. That was a laugher, guys. Butler came through. That was one of my picks yesterday. Duke had to take them into overtime to beat Virginia Tech, 91-86.
Crazy.
Told you the game would be a little tight. It's an ACC game. Virginia Tech did get it out. You guys know the money line, so I know nobody's crying about that. Northern Iowa over Evansville, 68-57. That was another one of our little 5 stars. Baylor shockingly beat Iowa State, but Hatter didn't like Iowa State in that spot yesterday and told us to all be careful. So I hope nobody got involved in that. As we gave out a lot of really positive leans yesterday that should have helped people in a lot of directions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know what? I just felt that. I mean, we said Iowa State should win the game, but you know what? You got to just be careful with them. You know what I mean? But I could tell you, I got a team right now that I am not going to be careful with tonight. I can tell you right now, Hatter is very, very excited about the card tonight, guys. So stay tuned. That's all I got to say about that.
We had Iowa over Illinois 68-60. Glad to see Iowa want to show up and play finally. And Miami beat Florida State 81-77. Glad to see that Miami want to show up and play. In the nightcap game, a very late game, my man the kid gave out Cal on this pick. Oregon beat Cal 80-69. He's a little bit sorry about that. I did like Oregon originally, but they did have a bad record on the road, as Hatter had pointed out. So, and the kid wasn't only on this game changer, it also given me Cal. So, sometimes we fall short, but Oregon ended up winning the game, and they won 80-69. UCLA beat Washington 88-66, and we want the kid to continue to keep sending the nation his picks. It doesn't matter. We all know that we lose occasionally. But keep sitting them because you win way more than you lose. Absolutely. On the NBA side, we had the Heat over the Magic 93-90. The Hawks beat the Mavericks 104-87. The Celtics, you guys know I like the Celtics yesterday, but I wasn't giving all those points. Celtics beat the Knicks 115-94. Pelicans 102-96 over Brooklyn. The Timberwolves beat the Wizards 97-77. I guess that's why.
That's why. I was even tempted to go to go the way that wasn't realistic. But I said, right. You know what? Because I'd be just so mad at myself. I wouldn't have been mad if Kentucky covered in the first half against Mississippi State. You know what I mean? Because it was a light play. Right. But something like that, if I went a little heavier, I would probably be mad at myself. So keep going.
Exactly. We had the Milwaukee Bucks over the Sixers 104-88, and that was Hatter's 5-star pick that I got a few shout-outs about. Your boy nailed it dead on against the Sixers, so hats off to you. Great
Milwaukee's dope, dude. I'm telling you, they're really good. They're like that middle-of-the-road team that I think is going to be really pesky. So, You know what I mean? Keep your eyes on them.
All right. The Bulls lost to the Hornets 98-86. I like the Bulls, but jumped off it once I found out Rose was done for the season. And who knows what the Bulls are going to do. They got like a Grant Hill situation or a Penny Hardaway situation with Rose. If it was me, as bad as it sounds, I would tell Rose to hang it up and I would just start all over from scratch again.
It's too bad.
It's done.
It's too bad, man. I said yesterday, I kind of feel bad for the guy. I mean, dude, you got all this talent and you just can't perform. With all these injuries, that's got to be like, that's got to be depressing for the guy.
And for his season, by the way, a torn meniscus. I don't know if you guys are up on your injuries or whatever, but a torn meniscus is not really a season-ending injury. So they must be keeping quiet on what exactly is going on because torn meniscuses get usually, you operate them on them. You do it's called an arthroscopy. You do them. Generally, the guy's up walking like in a day or two, probably running in a week. So for him to be done for the season, I know he's had a lot of work on that knee. knee. But for him to be done for the season, I would say that it's probably a little bit more than a torn meniscus, because it's not a season-ending injury. But that's his business, and I'm not a doctor, and I don't know. But I raised my eyebrow to that the information put out from Chicago. As far as the Clippers are concerned, they lost to the Rockets yesterday, 110-105. The Suns beat the Nuggets 110-96. Lake Show came up with a win against the Jazz, 100-97. The Grizzlies got beat by the Kings, 102-90.
Wow, that's surprising. And Lake Show winners of 2 straight, bro.
Yep, very surprising. And the Trailblazers beat the Spurs 111-95. And I don't know what's up with the Spurs, but they are amongst a huge losing streak right now. However, because we do spot bet work here,
yes,
the Spurs play again. They play the Kings on Friday night.
Oh,
I'm going to go in the crystal ball and say that the Spurs, we're going to take the Spurs Friday night. I might put it in now if I could get it, which I probably can't. But I like the Spurs Friday night to come back. They're on like a 4-game losing streak. So their next play against the Sacramento Kings on Friday, I'm going to be all over them.
All right, cool. They're probably going to be given, what, like 6?
Yep, something like that. Maybe
something
6 to 7, I would think. But I like them, and I'll take them on Friday. And we got a couple of college basketball games that we need to look at as I think you have something for us for today, which I'm right on board with.
All right, cool deal. Well, let's since we have a small little card here with
I didn't do hockey.
What's that?
Only 3 games in hockey last night. I stayed away from the hockey, and I recommend that you guys did as well. The one game that I did kind of like was Anaheim, but I said don't do it. And thank God, because the Senators beat them 3-0. Penguins beat the Capitals 4-3, and the Flames beat the Devils 3-1. Hockey was a little bit ugly last night as all the away teams won.
Ooh, God. Glad you stayed away.
Yeah, me too.
Because you have been crying on here today, man.
Crying. Yes,
oh,
sir.
Definitely. All right. So, yeah, man. So let's jump right into the NBA first. That's kind of what we've been doing all week. We've been starting with the NBA. We got 2 big games today. Actually, one is probably one of the best games of the year here so far. And your boy is going to take his boy because he loves his boy. And we're going to rock this game because I think that my boy is going to come and show Cleveland what's up when Golden State comes into Cleveland tonight. And the line is anywhere from 3.5 to 4 points, with the Cleveland Cavaliers being favored. The under/over is 214.5 to 216, and I could tell you right now, I like as long as everybody's playing, as long as there's nothing to worry about on the injury tip, and everything is falling into place. Not only am I going to take Cleveland on a money line, but I'm going to take Cleveland minus the 3.5 points, brother. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to buy it down to 3, though, just because. I
was going to say.
Yeah, because, you know what? Anytime I do 3.5, they win by 3.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm going to get it down to 3, and that's what I'm going to do tonight.
I'd actually like you to buy it to 2.5, so if they win by 3, you win.
Yeah, and then they win by 2.
Yeah, well, then go ahead and just money line.
I know. I'm doing both. But the money line is dope. It's only minus 170, dude.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Let's take a little look. I mean, Golden State is the bomb. But you know what? My boy knows that they're the bomb, and he ain't trying to lose. Anytime one of the top West teams comes into Cleveland, they layeth the smacketh down. So let's take a look.
They go pretty hard whenever they have somebody coming in. Anybody, not even just a West team, just any team that looks like they're one of the higher teams in the NBA, one of the better teams in the NBA. Cleveland has gone about a method of trying to show them that they're not an issue.
Absolutely. I got Jay Smith out there. I got Hockey Immortal. I got Yodo with the beautiful photo. Thank you very much. I got Snoopy Betts, Jason Riley. I've got, Jay Rich, the mayor. Let's see, Jay Cass, Matty Fresh, Surmata, Sylvia, The Pick, Slick Rick, what's going on? It's Woots all the way in Australia. I've got C. Rodriguez Jr., Jay Hova, Irvin, Woodbine Fan, and Clown Man Swag, just to name a few. And my man Hockey Immortal said that he's going to be able to hang with us just fine in Las Vegas as far as drinking is concerned. Let's see what happens with that. So, guys, listen, I'm a gambler, and I am gambling tonight, and I love my boy. Listen, you know what? You guys, do your own homework, do your own stuff. I preach that all the time, but you know what? I'm really, really feeling my boy tonight. But you got a battle of really good teams here. Golden State has got a better record at 44-10 because they didn't start the year off dusty like my boy did. But Golden State is 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 games. However, they're 5-1 straight up in the last 6. But 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 games on the road. Where my boy in Cleveland, they're 36-22 with that record. They're winners of 3 straight, 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 games, and 9-1 against the spread in the last 10 games at home. Can you feel it? Oh, can't wait for my boy tonight, son. Son, I might have to go out and watch this game. Because I think I'm gonna get a little busy on this one.
All right.
What you think?
I like Cleveland here. I'm not going crazy yet on the game. I do like Cleveland in this spot. I got some other stuff that I like a little bit better than this stuff.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I got some other stuff I like a little better than this. We discussed it earlier in the college basketball side. And as you know, I mean, I just been, the account is on swole right now. So, it's not a matter of, I got to, try to pace myself a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
All right. I have the book shut down.
Dude, your stuff has been stellar, man. Stellar. All right, let's see. So let's.
Hey, gang, if you guys been paying attention to Sports Bettors TV, I mean, we give out our information. It's been dope. We do our thing. But the last couple of weeks, man, I gotta say, the money line parlays have been really, we're at a high winning percentage, man. We've been really just tearing it up these last few weeks.
I'd say,
I hope you guys have been getting involved. I see mad action on Twitter at night with guys doing their own things, but they sprinkle in some of our plays with some of their own, which I absolutely love, because that's what this is all about. You pick out the stuff that you pick out the stuff that you like, maybe sprinkle in something that we like, and then it's a winning collaboration. I hope that's all been working out for you guys, because as what I've been seeing in my account, how I'm looking, it's been crazy.
All right, don't tell me I got my man Crush the Bookie on LeBron, too. He just sent me a tweet and said LeBron's going to step it up tonight, baby. I might have to drive out to New York and go sit and watch the game with Crush the Bookie tonight. That's how amped I am for my boy, kid. But you know what, guys? Listen, go easy, please. Don't just relax. All right, just maybe sit back and just root for your boy tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got the next one here. We got Oklahoma City coming into Phoenix tonight. Oklahoma City is hot as hell, and they are -5 playing at Phoenix with an under/over of 216.5 to 217. Dream, what you take on this game?
Okay, Sizzle been on fire. The Suns are they're up and down, very sporadic team, but they are pesky. They play hard. The Suns, for some reason, in all of their games, that third quarter, they have that scoring blight where they just don't score any points in the third quarter. I don't know what that's all about or why they do that, but you know what might be a good wager is to bet the other team in the third quarter against the Suns, because I've noticed they seem to just stop scoring in the third. But I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm not recommending that tonight. What I am recommending tonight with this game is I'm just recommending you guys stay away from it and watch it, as I don't really like. I think that Oklahoma's due a loss. Suns are kind of going to probably come out and they're going to play hard at home. But I can't take the Suns either. So it's one of those games that I just want to stay away from.
Yes, man. I'm taking a look at it right now. I mean, Oklahoma City's winners of 7 straight games, brother, and 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games. They're 32-25, so obviously they're turning it up as far as their record is concerned, trying to get that record, trying to get into the playoffs and make some noise. Dude, they're going to definitely get into playoffs. There's just Oklahoma City.
Oh,
now.
Yeah. No
They're
doubt.
definitely. A couple weeks ago, we weren't really sure. They were kind of on the bubble a little bit.
Well, they were, but the Spurs might not be in the playoffs if they keep losing.
Imagine that. Imagine that, saying the Spurs may not be in the playoffs. They'll get in. Pop's going to get his guys together, man. Even with the old legs, they'll do enough to get in there. But I don't think they're going to win anything. I think
Yeah,
maybe.
no, I don't think they're winning anything this year unless they get a lot of momentum going in the next few weeks. But they got to get it going. Hopefully, they'll be the start of it will be Friday night. I'm all over them Friday night against Sacramento. But they definitely got to get something together. I don't know, Pop got to take them to the amusement park or something. You know how they do. Go have like a family night. Go bowling or something, whatever, to get their minds off of hoop and onto something else because they've been loud.
Well, you know what, dude? They're on that big road stretch. Are they still on that road stretch? Yeah, I mean, they haven't been home in forever, bro.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that really's got to take a toll on them. But, taking a look at Phoenix here just real quick, they're 2-3-1 against the spread in the last 6 games and 1-5 straight up in the last 6 as well. So they're not playing really good basketball these days. If you've been betting Oklahoma City, whether it's the spread or money line, you've been cashing the last 5 as the spread is concerned and the last 7 on the money line. So, hey. Big ups to everybody that's been doing that. So that's those are the 2 NBA games. I'm very happy to see that my boy is playing tonight and going to be up for the game tonight. So let's go into. You want to do ice first and then college basketball, or what are you thinking?
The ice is a little shaky tonight. I only saw one thing that I liked on the ice, and I didn't love it. So I'd rather just go right into college basketball.
All right, and then we'll do ice at the end.
We'll do ice at the end. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we've got college basketball. And you know what? I see another team that I'm really feeling tonight. So let's start off with we got Arizona playing at Colorado tonight. And taking a look at the line on sportsbetterstv.com where all the best lines are. Click on the team, you'll see everybody's lines. But Arizona's minus 10 to 10.5 points with an under-over of 131.5, Dream. I don't know. They should win this game, bro.
That's
but
the sizzle, son. They winning. They're good. Don't even. No.
I just don't.
Colorado is not putting up any type of fight against Arizona tonight. No,
son. I see. All right. I'm there with you, but
yeah.
Zizzle, since last year, I just have not been a fan of them. I know. I know. It's the West Coast style of gameplay that the colleges have. Yep. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like it's kind of light. It's more of a run and gun type of offense. But Colorado is definitely out of their league tonight. Arizona's got to get this win as they keep their steam and their momentum going. I have no problem taking Arizona tonight. Definitely get ready to 10 points. Obviously, you got a money line it, guys. The 3-team money lines in college hoop has been just dope. This particular game is probably not going to have my money on it, only because I like 3 others better, but you can put this in your play as I definitely see Arizona winning with no problem tonight. All right, taking a look at this, thank you to Frank Vinculato, to Marmar, to Soccer Nation, Phillies Picks, RT, Eddie E, Ben Stacks, Buddy the Dog, Lou Dog, Vince Parker, Nate, Real Deal Yo, and thank you very much, The Dream, for retweeting our show. We appreciate it. All right. So taking a look at this, we got Arizona's 24-3.
The way we giving out money in the morning, cats should just be up. Cats should be, they on. Come on.
I know.
Get to the radio. Turn that off. Turn off ESPN. Put Hatter and Dream on right now, because they about to give us the winners.
Oh man, Arizona's 24-3 straight, and let's see. The record is concerned, winners of 4 straight, 10-1 straight up in the last 11 games, and 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games on the road. Where Colorado's 12-14, 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 games, but they're 16-7 straight up in the last 23 games at home, bro. So
son,
that goes back. Okay. All right. I'm just listen. I have those little Hatter life jackets. You know what I'm saying? So I like to give those out from time to time. I don't think you need it here, but I'm just saying. I'm like you said, you're not putting your money there, and Daddy's not putting his money there. So you know what?
I'm not. But I know you got a 9 o'clock start on the game, so some cats that played early, are going to look to try to retool if they didn't listen and did their own thing and something blew up on them. They might want to retool, or you're going to have cats that hit at 7 o'clock that want to be greedy and get some more. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you want to get some more, if you're in a bad spot, you can money line this game and you can take Arizona. Definitely do not take Colorado with the points. Don't try to do that.
not doing a dog or pass here, kid?
Yeah.
Do the dog or pass, kid. Come on.
Get in that. All right, let's move it on. Let's go to
Let's
Utah.
see what else. So let's see what we got. Well, we got, let's see. So all the top 25s are late games, bro.
Which I love.
We got SMU ski at Memphis. This is the next one on my board here.
I don't know why SMU is in the top 25.
because they got that little Moore kid. They're really good. I'm dead serious, dude. I don't know if you watched them against Temple, but I mean they were awful the first half, but then they just killed Temple in the second half. SMU ski is -1 to 1.5 at Memphis tonight. This is a tough spot for them. I don't know if I really like this. So you haven't really watched them, Dream?
I haven't watched a ton of them. I seen a little bit of them, and what I did see, I wasn't that impressed.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look.
But they haven't played nobody.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got all my people on here today, man. Wow. You got KD on here. I got Jason Yo. What's going on? Or Jason U. I'm sorry for butchering your name if I did, brother. Clown Man Swag, always rocking and rolling here. Taking a look at this. Memphis is 17-10, probably trying to slip into this tournament. I don't know if they're going to do it or not. I doubt it. They're winners of 3 straight games, so they're playing halfway decent in the last few. 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 games, and 7-3 against the spread in the last 10 games at home. So that's got to take into consideration why the line is so little. SMU ski is 22-5, winners of 4 straight games, and 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games on the road. So this looks like a stomach ache to me, brother.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not going nowhere near that one.
You know, I mean, I don't even want to give a lean here, guys. You know what? I just don't know. I think you just sit back and you kind of watch SMU ski at work and see if you're gonna, if they're gonna do any kind of noise in their respective tournament or the NCAA tournament. I think that's what you do with this game here. Taking a look at the next one. Let's see what's next on our ticket. We got Arizona State at the Utes tonight. Dude, where is? Hold on one second. Why
it's not in the top 25 because they fell out of the ranking.
The Utes?
No, the Utes are the Utes are there. I thought you were talking about the OSU.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. We'll get into that one.
Right.
Oh, dude, you just even made my juices flow a little bit more by saying that. No. I got Arizona State coming into Utah. The line's anywhere from 12 to 12.5. Utah coming off that loss at Oregon. I think Utah gets the job done today. 21-5 Utah is 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games. As you know, their loss was at Oregon. So now they're coming home to probably, I would imagine, layeth the smacketh down on Arizona State. But it's a conference matchup, so you got to just be a little bit aware and put that in the back of your brains.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say there. Go easy with this game. Even though I love Utah, you got to take it money line. You cannot lay the points. I know you guys want to, but don't lay the points in this game because, like he said, it's a conference game. Arizona will play them somewhat tight.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you went back yesterday. You said how you weren't missing football and your hockey and your hoop has been off the chain or whatever. It's because, dude, we're talking about it now. How many hours a day?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Where before, before we had the show, we weren't doing that. So, you know what? The show is, I mean, we don't make no money off the show, but,
Nah, dude, to be honest with you, though, just the ups and downs of football season last year and some of the losing, some of the unexpected losing during football season, I'm just not getting that this year. Listen, it's always a better season when you make your money. All right? So, last year, football was okay to us. I didn't kill it. I did okay. But, college was awful to me in football.
Yeah. Well, this year coming up, man, we're going to turn that around for you.
College was awful to me in football, but college hoop, I might not want it to end.
I feel you.
I don't want to go to Vegas for the tourney. Because that means it's about to end. I want to keep it during the regular season. College basketball has been off the charts. Our winning percentage, I hate that it's scary what it may be, but it may be somewhere around the mid-80s as far as percentage-wise.
Well, I had a really bad run for a while there. And,
okay.
I turned it around, you know what I mean? Because I was doing all these straight plays, man. That's all I was doing. But You call the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again. But I have to do some lines tonight. I have to do some straight plays. So we don't just do money line parlays here, guys. We do a little bit of everything, And Arizona State, real quick, getting back to that, is 2-4 against the spread in the last 6 games. 4-9-3 against the spread in the last 16 games on the road. So conference matchup. You want to get somebody Utes, maybe first half money line, game money line, something like that. That's something that I would consider. But doing the spread, if anybody's going to cover, it would be Utah. But Rainmaker's telling me they got Arizona on deck, so maybe a look-ahead spot. But you know what, brother? I got to be honest with you. I've been doing this a long time, and you know what? When a team comes off a loss, they ain't looking ahead to nobody. They're looking ahead to layeth the smacketh down on their next opponent, in my opinion anyway. What do you think about the, let's see. And then the final top 25 dream we got before we get into my exciting play. We got San Diego coming into Zags tonight. Your favorite team in the world, brother.
I know.
Zags, and I love Zags wants to give 17.5 to 18 points tonight. With a money line with a money line of minus 3,030. Oh man, you know what? Who knows? Who knows with this? I mean, if San Diego's 14-14. I watched San Diego against somebody recently. I forgot who it was. I think it was against BYU. And BYU's shots weren't falling in the first half. San Diego is not that horrible. I got to be honest with you, just, going off the eye test, but they're 4-9 against the spread in the last 13 games on the road and 1-5 against the spread in the last 6 games on the road. So, I mean, my eye test is kind of a little bit different than what the numbers are showing me here, but they're 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 games when playing Gonzaga. So, Zags is 28-1, 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games, and 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games at home, 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 at home. Dream, I know you ain't even trying to get involved with
I'm not even trying to get involved with that. I'm glad you just hit that up, and let's just keep it moving.
All right. All right, guys. Hey, if you got a little something to share with the audience or whatever, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter because we are wide open right now, Sports Bettors TV and SportsBettorsTV.com.
But don't be trying to share no Gonzaga minus 22.
Don't be giving me Colorado plus 10.
I will run you up out of there if you try to share that.
All right. All right, guys. Here's a game where Daddy is getting involved in, and I think I'm going to actually give points here. So I'm looking at this. I've got the Ohio State University playing one of the worst teams that I've seen this year, Nebraska. And Ohio State is at home. And Ohio State just got embarrassed by Michigan on the road. I am in love with Ohio State today. They're giving 14 points. I would give 17, bro. I am taking Ohio State. They'll probably end up winning by 13, and I'll get played. But I love them in this spot. The under-over is 125. I'm probably going to money line them first half. I'm probably going to do them minus the 14 points. I'll probably just keep it at that and go from there.
I'm down to 9.5.
Son. They're going to kill Nebraska.
I know, but you got to be – it's safe gambling, it's smart gambling. 14, even for them coming off of a loss, how they've been playing lately, is a lot. So you got to try to buy them down, is my opinion. Just in case, these teams, they know each other a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take a look and see what the last games were when they played each other and see what happened there. So let me take a look at Ohio State and Nebraska. I mean, dude, Ohio State scores a lot of points at home, brother. Lots of points. Ohio State, just real quick, their home offense ranked 9th in the league, 84 points a game. Where Nebraska on the road, 55. Son, I'm giving the points. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. If I'm crying tomorrow, hey, I did that to myself. It's my own fault. But taking a look here at Nebraska, 13-14, 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 games, 0-5 straight up in the last 5, 1-6-1 against the spread in the last 8 games on the road, 0-5 straight up in the last 5 games on the road. Where you got the Ohio State University, even though I bet against them on Saturday because I felt Michigan. I'm going to take them here because they're 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games at home, 5-0 straight up in the last 5 games at home, and 17-8 straight up in the last 25. And most of them losses are at home, are on the road rather. So that's me, brother. That's me all day. What's your take, man? You going to buy it down to 9.5?
I'm going to buy it down to 9.5. I like to play safe. You know me. One thing, if they win by that game by 13 points, how hot will you be?
I'm going to be all right because I feel real comfortable with it. No, I'm dead serious. No, I get pissed off at myself with the games where I'm not, 100% like full throttle on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, if I like Toledo, for instance. You know what I mean? I just felt that they would win the game, but I was like, there was like maybe a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of resistance. Right. You know what I'm saying? Here I have no resistance, dude. None. Right. And so I'm going the Ohio State University, and I'm going with LeBron. And I may actually do a parlay, a straight money parlay with them, too. And you got Nebraska on a 5-game losing streak as well. Yes. Okay, so it's like, it's both of that. You got that going on. Plus, I love Ohio State. I'd like to unbuckle with the 14.5. Which, guys, by the way, if you're gonna play this game, you're playing the spread. Definitely go get it now. Oh, definitely, dude. It's going to go up to like 15 to 16. Definitely go get it now because it's definitely going to go up. Yeah, especially I would definitely jump on that now. After we're plugging it, definitely. Because the sports books guys are definitely listening to the biggest show in the world now. Oh, you already know that. Yeah, I get people telling me that on Twitter all the time, baby. After we got everybody converted into this money line, into the money line revolution that we started. Trust me, everybody is now paying attention. I like that, the money line revolution. Hashtag money line revolution. Baby. The money line revolution. You know what I'm saying? We've definitely caught some attention. I think we've kind of solidified it and planted ourselves that this is the way to go with college basketball. As I see the nation daily, guys are all over it and tweeting out all of their stuff, and I just love it. All right. Big ups to my man Zach Jones at SBR Forum, hitting me up on Skype right now. Wants to say hello to the nation. What's going on, guys? How you doing out there over at SBR? And that is a big site, man. And you know what? They're all about the biggest show in the world, by the way. So just want to put that out there. Deeks Picks is telling me he understands a trend, but this is the best SMU ski team in years and the worst Memphis team in years. So, hey, Deeks Picks, man, hopefully you rock and roll with that, brother. I agree wholeheartedly with that whole statement. I definitely think Memphis is bad. Memphis is, they've been bad since Calipari took off, and they've just been going downhill since. SMU, I know they're playing a lot better this season, so I agree with that wholeheartedly. That doesn't mean my money got to be involved in it, though. Oh man, I know. We'll see what happens with that. Just give me 1 second here. All right. So let's take a look at what the next one is here, as far as see if we have any other matchups of note. So guys, we have a collabo between Hatter and myself. We both love the Cavaliers and Ohio State. I will probably money line them both in a parlay. Hatter is going to take them straight. I may throw a little money on them straight, but even if I go straight, I'm definitely buying Ohio State down to 9.5. As I don't like 14 points. It's too many points for me personally. You do what you like to do. It would be nice to find one more team in there, and I'm on the fence as I do like BYU, but they're on the road tonight. Oof. Okay. I know. They're playing Portland. BYU's coming into Portland. They're on the road tonight. And I don't know if you've been watching, but a few of these West Coast teams have some really dope records, but they all can't get in the tournament. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. So, I mean, you got a team. You got like a team like BYU's 21-8. Stanford's over here 17-9. Gonzaga's 20-1. You got St. Mary's is 20-7. Somebody is getting they're getting left out because strength of schedule is not good. So it behooves everybody to just keep winning as much as possible. That being said, I like BYU tonight over Portland. It's a 10 o'clock game. It's on my radar. I believe BYU's only given 4 points. Would you have a point spread there? Let me take a look here. BYU ski is -4 points at Portland. Yep.
I like BYU tonight. It's a late night play. I'm probably gonna play that straight single by itself and not mix it with anything. But if you guys want, you can mix it in your late night work as it may be. I expect it to be a pretty easy game for BYU. They should go in Portland and win. It's a game they definitely should win.
Dream, I got to go out and watch the games tonight, dude.
Okay.
You working, or you want to get together?
No, I can't do it. I'm just getting over being sick, man.
All right. Hey, my man Zach from SBR just said when we're in Costa Rica next, he said come on down and we'll be doing a show in the studio over there, brother.
Oh, bet.
Kid, they're the big boys.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you know damn well that they're paying attention to the biggest show in the world as well. So big ups to my men over at SBR Forum. So
he wanted us to come on down there so he could kidnap us. Get us to stop all these people from betting money lines.
Oh my God, kid! I got people all over the place. I got my man Homer Picks loving the Ohio State tonight. Got Buddy the Dog rocking. I got Hockey Immortal doing the hashtag Moneyline Revolution. Oh, dude, how bad would that be if that starts trending out there, dude? The Moneyline Revolution. How bad would that piss some certain people off? Oh, man. Yo, hashtag the Moneyline Revolution. I love it. Absolutely love it, man. So taking a look at this, I mean, you got Mercer Madness tonight. I am not interested in them. They gave me they're like the king of stomach aches. I like them when they're playing like less equivalent teams to them. I mean, they're playing Wofford tonight. It's Wofford's actually a pick'em to Mercer Madness +1. So not my cup of tea. Gotta be honest with you with that. Taking a look at this, scrolling all the way down. Let's see what's up.
Michigan State versus
Sparty,
Minnesota.
Sparty, and Minnesota's not that bad. So
they're not.
Careful there. Sparty actually dude, I think Sparty plays better on the road than he do at home, to be honest.
Yeah, it would seem like it, but what they're also doing is it's their time of the year to get themselves going as well. So, they're going to try to, they want to make the tournament. And his teams, for some reason, they play possum most of the season and they start, gelling towards the end. So look for Sparty. I would look for Sparty to win this game. I'm not giving the 8.5 points that may be out there, but I wouldn't mind Sparty winning. If you want to take it in a money line, I think you're pretty safe there as well.
I got no interest in that, man. I got them two big games.
Yep.
I'm gonna just stick with my two big games, brother. And if you see me crying on here later, you know why. Because I think I'm gonna go a little heavy on my boy tonight.
Because Ohio State won by 10.
Hey, you know what? I don't think so. I think
they're gonna roll. I think they roll too. I agree with you that they're gonna roll, but you know me, I'm Mr. Safety. And hey, I got the bank account. My bank account right now is built to play safe. So I got the steam in it, so I could play safe, and I don't really mind just making what I make if it's a minimal winning percentage, because that's what I got the money for. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm gonna play a track right now called "Hate It or Love It," because that has to do with the money line. So, all right. So, what else we got? Clownman's Flags hitting it all up.
There cannot be no more hate. No matter how much they try to hate, it can't be any more hate.
No way, man. No way. Especially, you got, hey, listen, at the end of the day, and I'm very proud of what we're doing. I am very proud of it. I mean, guys, I did the first video ever in my piece of junk truck with a flip phone, saying that I was going to create the biggest show in the world, the biggest sports betting community in the world, and look what's happening, dude. We are at the MGM Grand in 3 weeks, okay? We got them welcoming us with open arms. I got people on here every single day showing us love. We've got people winning money. We've got people just having an absolute ball. This community is just growing and being bigger and better. We got SBR Forum wanting us to come to Costa Rica and be in the studio. I mean, come on, you know what I mean? And we're not even, 3 weeks is our 1 year anniversary. So can you imagine what we're going to be in 5 years? You know what I mean? And you know what? To everybody that we shout out every single day, guys, it's because of you. This was not possible without you. Okay?
That's right.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? If I had one or two people following me and listening to me, it'd be really hard to get up in the morning hungover, sick, driving through snowstorms or whatever to to talk to you. But when I got the thousands of people in the SBTV Nation, Dude, you know what? I'll get here in a tornado, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'll drive through a tornado to get here and do the show, man.
That's because Hatter has never been in a tornado for those residents that live out in Oklahoma.
Drive right through that thing like, yo,
Hatter has never
I got to
been
do the big
involved
show
in
to
a
work.
tornado, which is why he's talking about how he can get through one. Because if anybody's ever been involved in a tornado, the only place you're trying to get is the basement.
I'll be here, man. The windows will be smashing. I'll still be trying to do the show. Oh, man. Anyway, Dream. So here's the deal, all right? I've already got my plays, okay? I'm feeling really good. Guys, you know what? If you want to break down any of the games a little bit more, I can give you some websites to look at that I use for stats and stuff like that, stuff where I read it off the show or whatever. So, take a look at that. But I have a huge work day today. Huge.
Yep.
And I got to cut out a little bit early because I got to go make some money. You know what I'm saying? And I got to have some fun money for Vegas, too. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So with that said, man, we're going to close out a little bit early, guys, and make this thing rock. So, Dream.
Hey, real quick on the ice side, I just want to tell you guys
right. We got the
I
ice
didn't
real
love
quick.
a lot of stuff on the ice today. However, I did like the Rangers to beat the Coyotes, as the Rangers have been playing very well as of late, trying to keep pace with the Islanders. So you guys might want to jump on that Rangers game. I do like the Rangers tonight. Otherwise, in hockey, I generally say when the Predators are home, just take them. So if you guys want to use that as your general rule of thumb, go ahead and jump on it. I'm not loving it because they are playing the Wild, but the Predators have been dope at home, so there's no reason to feel that they can't get it done. But I'm liking the Rangers. I'm going to take the Rangers, and I have a lean for the Predators, and I have a small lean on the Blackhawks again, but they are on the road playing the Panthers, so you might want to leave that alone. But the Rangers look like cash money to me. All right?
Did Chicago just played Florida?
Well, they're playing them again in Florida.
I guess so. I guess they just kind of all got together and went all the way down. My man Jay Smith said, we're going to make him cry. Filthy, Hockey Immortal, filthy, sexy, juicy, paid. Hashtag Moneyline Revolution. Guys, this is awesome. So
hey guys,
awesome.
Listen, so we're going to get out of here so Hatter can make some money because he needs it because he's got to pay for some stuff for me when we get down to Vegas.
Yeah, right. The way you've been going, you better be paying, player.
I know, right? So
you better call up Costa Rica and be like, get me my payout. Let's go.
Go downstairs. Hey, take these tickets downstairs, go and cash them, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, big ups to my man Andrew Walker listening into the show. What's going on, brother? Neil Cafferty just sent that to me. And get down with my man Neil Cafferty. He's got a really big March Madness pool going on, guys. It's all raising money for a good cause. Get out there and do that, guys. You know what? At the end of the day, pay it forward. That's all I got to tell you about that. And we'll keep rocking and rolling, Dream, and doing our thing here. So what you got to do to close out here?
Hey, big shout-outs to Vegas Girl 92661. She cashed a little bit yesterday, and I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
She played a couple of our parlays, and took him to the house. Phillies Picks is out there. Jonesy's out there. Damon Dazenberg, thank you always for your kind comments and words. Sports Attack as well. My man, the Champ, constantly feeding us with his stellar information. Champ, don't stop giving us that information as we do use it. Irvin's out there as well. Rainmaker 512, Bartholomew Swagger, Deeks Picks, my man Papa Smurf, always part of the nation. Tony Enab is out there. Dank AM Action, Clownman Swag, Ben OJFB, Sleepy J pregame, Jason Guerrero, all the NYI camp. We got my man Dave Altuna out there listening, my man JG listening. We have my man B Mac listening and Bobo out there in Tennessee. The Winning Picks are out there. Rick Lopez is out there. Richard, Wicked Odds is out there. VK, what's happening? Betting the Dream, good morning to you. Queen of Odds, Spot Bet, Nonstop Sport Picks, Hockey Immortal, Dollar Sign, the Fake Fam, Crush the Bookie even got involved with us this morning. So he's on the Cavaliers as well.
I'm going to drive out to see him tonight. We're going to watch it together.
No doubt. All right. Check out the First Lady of the Fake Fam. As the hockey card is heavy tonight, so she might have some stuff that's a little bit better than what I have to offer, as all I'm offering is the Rangers. Remember, guys, we are on the Cavaliers, the Rangers, and the Ohio State University, which that might make a sexy three-team parlay right there within itself. Look for me to hit you guys up at around 6:30-ish. I usually just so you know, I usually go grab my kid from daycare, come home, and then I hit you up as soon as I get a minute to get myself settled in. So, as some guys often rush me on what I like, just relax, it's coming. Just give me a minute and I'll put it out. I am the dream. Thank you so much for your support. Always remember to make the most of each and every day because you can't get this time back. And always remember who you with.
All right, guys. And let me just tell you something, all right? As I always say, I'm not a handicapper. I'm a gambler, and this is what I'm playing today. So feel free to do whatever the hell you want. But this is what I'm doing. I am taking a money line parlay with the first half of The Ohio State University and the Cleveland Cavaliers. I am doing a money line parlay with the two of those teams. I am doing those two teams straight up. So I'm going to actually buy Cleveland down to -3, and I'm going to leave Ohio State alone at -14. And I'm going to parlay the two straight plays lightly and see if I can cash the whole package. Let me tell you something. That all cashes tomorrow. You know damn well this is going to be a crazy it's going to be a crazy show regardless. But you know what? I feel really, really good about my plays tonight. I got to be honest with you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And tomorrow, we got a certain little Ivy League team playing tomorrow night. I just want to put that out there as well. So, you know.
The only thing I want to say about the Cleveland game is just remember, just like LeBron and his crew know that they're on national TV and they're looking to make a statement, the Warriors are looking to make one too. So just keep that in mind in the back of your head as you watch this game tonight, as it should be. This game is going to be probably a little bit more competitive.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not expecting a blowout by any means,
okay.
But expect a little bit of a stomach ache here. But I think at the end of the day, I think my boy shows up and does his thing. You remember what the Bulls did to Golden State?
Oh yeah,
in their building. You know what I'm saying? And you got an East team that plays really tough. I mean, listen, if Klay Thompson and Curry are hitting all them threes, then I think we're going to have a little bit of a headache. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think they're going to have to step up a little bit, get some hands in their faces on defense, and win this game. So I think I can see my boy taking it to the hole like every time he's got the ball because he ain't trying to lose tonight. So we'll see where it lands. Hopefully they don't win by 2 points. That's all I got to say. With that said, guys, we love you to death. Go out there, go easy, but get that money. Let's go.